Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expression Studio Gallery with a 12-inch by 24-inch canvas. And I almost forgot my silver and I'm still not sure I'm going to use it. I'm still swipe obsessed. This time I want to use my favorite purple. First I'm going to cover this canvas, and I've already covered the edges. I want enough paint. I'm going to use my OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula, available on my Amazon link, as most of you know who watch me regularly. If you shop my Amazon link, you help me out. It should be at no added cost to you, and it adds up the tiny amount that they add, or that they take. I don't know about add, but I definitely know about take. It used to be good. The first year it was great. Then it dropped to like 10% of what it was because there's so many people doing this. Amazon's got it made. Alright, so that's completely covered, and it's not an insignificant layer, but it's not much. And I'm just going to go through, make sure I don't have any deep puddles. Now what I've been doing is I've been putting my stripes about a third of the way up. I'm going to throw that in the bucket. And I think in order for me to not forget to use the silver, I'm going to put it in first. I might still want some white. I might put way more stripes than I usually do. The white I'm going to use is the Anita's White Metallic. Sometimes I think I should put these just part way, like leave gaps. And then other times I think, how long will it take to figure out where the gaps should go? But I suppose I could do that. Why not try? That was, I'm not sure what that was. I think that was an Arteza Metallic. This is Folk Art Neon Purple Multi-Surface. And I'm tempted, very tempted in fact, to use some of my Venetian blue in here. But I don't also think it's going to hurt anything. This is the same as that, only it has iridescent pearl fine added into it. I have, oh gosh, now I have to remember the name of it. It's Metallic Decor Americana. Oh, it's Berry. And I'm going to grab out very shortly my Amsterdam Black that I have added something new to, or maybe not so new by the time you see this, which is Pre-Stain Wood Conditioner. So now's my chance to add some of this Venetian blue, which I really don't see as hurting anything. Quite to the contrary, in fact. And maybe some of the turquoise. Everything I use, for the most part, the vast majority of everything that I use has iridescence or shimmer or metallic or pearl to it. Now if I want anything else, I've got this mica powder stuff, but it's very close to the neon purple. It's been around forever. I never remember to use it, and like I said, it's very close. I want to put some more white in there. It's time to get out my swipe card. I'm going to use the little one. I thought about using a larger one. Let me hit those with a torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint, because I see there are a few. If there aren't after they sit in the bottles for a while, then there are again when I shake the bottles right before I use them, and I always do that. So let me get my container of Amsterdam Black that has 10 drops of Pre-Stain Wood Conditioner from Minwax added into, all pre-mixed, 2 ounces. of Amsterdam Black. And I'm just going to take the smallest amount, well, maybe not the smallest amount, but I'm going to take a small amount. I'm going to start with that white. And there may come a point in time when I add some gold. I might want to go with the side of the card. Boy, that would be that's very tempting. Let's just do that. Sans dog hair. And I can use that paint right there on that edge. Grab just a little bit more. I'll take the texture. The texture is actually pretty cool, especially since the other paint is wet. I need that dog hair to go away. It just won't. Let's try some of the blue. That's the Venetian blue. I think I have a bottle that wants to get in my way. I'm not getting as much purple as I thought I would, but I'm also not starting my pulls on the purple. And I could probably use a little more if I wanted to. I've got some amethyst. Amethyst purple from Artist Loft. Let's do some over here too. Maybe that'll make a difference. Let's use whatever paint I've got. Right there. I have a little tiny card. I know I do. I just don't know if I can lay my eyes on it as soon as I want to. But I could always cut one. Cut a piece of acetate card as opposed to whatever some of you were thinking when I said that. I found a little tiny one. Very small. That might be perfect though. Let's go back to work. I really want to try some of my hot orchid in there, but I seem to have... Now I'll just use some of the... Is it plugged? Of course it is. So let's use the hot orchid like I said. Yeah, because I love that. I have paint on there. I'm just pulling where I want. It's a little more uniform than I was expecting. I'm going to push that turquoise. And I didn't use any fresh black, but I think that's okay. I did pick up my residuals. Sometimes I love the idea of leaving the bars and then I get done and I'm like, no bars left. But someday it'll happen. I'm not sure this is that day yet. I like having enough paint on the card so that I can go back again. And I know my pull will go all the way to the other side. I forgot the black. I kind of want some more white and I wish it was in here, so let's just do that. Because I can. The name of my first book on the Amazon link. Next to my second book called Unlimited Possibilities. Wasn't sure how that was going to go anyway. I do like the hot orchid. I don't see it very clearly, so maybe I'm not too worried about it. Someday I'm going to leave those puddles and then I'm going to tip and see what happens then. That'd be really neat. You know what? I want some of this next to that berry and to see what happens. Oh, nice combo. Really nice. So this time I want to, really? This time I want to try and squeeze a bottle with a top on it. This time I'm going to put some of the Amsterdam Black with pre-stained wood conditioner in it right on the canvas and see what happens. Because I've been dipping my card and I wonder if it's the same. So I didn't do any more of the wide pulls, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't like to. I suppose I still could. And that looks okay. I've got beautiful paint left. Let me get rid of some of my beautiful paint. I love this over here where that pull is, but I'm just going to randomly stick that beautiful paint along the side, which seems to be working. Somewhat. It'll be a camo design stripe. So that's pretty. I could have used more white and I could have used more silver, and I still have this tiny little card, but I kind of like those marks. Do I really want to do that? Yes. Phew! I wasn't sure. Hard to pick up enough paint with a skinny little card. But that's gorgeous. I'm good. I'm really happy that you guys joined me. I have over 92,000 subscribers, going on 93,000 right now. It might be 95 by the time you see this. I live in hope. Things are going really well right at the moment, and I really appreciate that. You guys are watching longer and sharing my videos and giving me thumbs up and leaving me wonderful comments to keep my morale boosted. Thank you so much for being here. I don't mind my little spots that are being left. I need a few little breaks. There's sort of the same difference as negative space. I torched release the bubbles caught in the paint, but I'm getting some really beautiful patterns of cells. This is just eye candy. And I want to do one that's mostly turquoise with a little purple. I think this is kind of evenly distributed, both purple and turquoise, especially with the blue. I wanted to do one all purple, but you can see how successful I was with that. So, Teespring clothing below the video is my clothing. Well, it's my designs on clothing, and it's called Spring Now, I believe. I was going to change that, but I kind of like it. Okay, I'm not going to change that. What can I tell you? Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for liking my videos. Appreciate that. My email address, should you be interested in purchasing an artwork, is directly below the link tree. The link tree is the first blue link under the video. And on the link tree you'll find pixels.com, Fine Art America, my website, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, a Facebook group for students. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see some of these pretty colors and the pretty cells. And hope it's not too late in the day. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, totes and more. It will take you also to pixels.com and Fine Art America. And if you can't find what you're looking for, just mention it. Oh, back to Teespring clothing. Yeah, if you find the all-over print leggings and all-over print t-shirts, but you don't find the pattern that you want, just ask me, and I'll add it to either Teespring or Spring or Fine Art America and pixels.com. Teespring is the only one that has the all-over print leggings and all-over print t-shirts, though. So thank you for all the wonderful comments I told you, and thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. There is a monthly drawing, and you can see the exhibition video on the end screen of every video, and the monthly drawing prizes are included at the very beginning of that. If you are interested in finding out what tomorrow's video is, check out the community board on my YouTube channel or my Facebook group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group. If you have questions for me, please ask me. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Check out my Amazon junk. I got great junk on Amazon. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. What else? The AXO Omelette Turning Flip and Fold Spatula you saw at the beginning of this video, and my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas are wonderful little tools. What else can I tell you about? 19 lists of 100 videos on playlists, and more in the form of topic and genre. And if you need a link for anything, just ask me, and I give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. Please include the hashtag and the file number in the title of the video if you are interested in purchasing an artwork, and I will get right back to you when you contact me. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. I'm sure I forgot something. Oh yeah, my paint pouring recipe. It's right under the video. You just have to click show more. It's about halfway down. Thank you guys. I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out. I love you.